All right, let's start doing the Bullquet things. Care notes. Perk up Bullkits. Sure. Let's go do that. Track the quest. Put me to this. All right. We continue. Do I have that exclusive quest? Oh, I do. Okay, this is where the Queen's Palace ruins. All right, all right. I want to start the Bullquet things first, and then we'll go into the Queen's Palace. There's so many events in this game, and I love it. Oh, sorry. I checked the letters several times. Both the time and location were correct, so why isn't the professor here yet? He's been to Breezy Meadow before, so he shouldn't have gotten lost. Looney, what are you doing here? Ah, Nikki, Momo, did you see Professor Romito on your way here? He's with the Wondrous Life Association, too, and is wearing a hat just like mine. Nope, I don't think we saw anybody like that. Did something happen? Well, it's a bit complicated. It's about the Bullquet. Bullquet. I don't know how you're supposed to say its name. Every Erie season, the Bullquet falls into a deep torpor. Even with bustle flies buzzing around, it simply droops, lifeless. That sounds pretty serious. To help the Bullquet recover quickly, the Wondrous Life Association has formed a specialized research team led by Professor Romito. Not long ago, he wrote to me saying he had found a way to treat the Bullquet, so we agreed to meet here today. But the time we agreed on has passed, and Professor Romito still hasn't shown up. Could he have gotten lost? Do you need our help? Could you really lend me a hand? I was planning to wait for Professor Romito and then head to the Bullquet habitat together so I wouldn't miss my shift, but now... Don't worry, Looney. Why don't you go ahead with your shift first? Momo and I will help look for Professor Romito. Once we find him, we'll have him go to the Bullquet habitat to meet you. Oh, Nikki, Momo, you're both so kind. What are friends for, by the way, Looney? Oh, where should we start looking for the professor? The professor said he would disembark at Meadow Wharf. He's wearing the same hat as me, so he should be easy to spot. You can check there first. All right, Nikki, let's head to Meadow Wharf and talk to Professor Romito, who's wearing the same hat as Looney. Okay, it's got a blue feather. Looks safari-ish. Got it. Are there like books to read for this event? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Onwards. Onwards. I probably should have just teleported, but we're already like halfway there. Gotta make sure I'm getting my collection insights. Have I gotten? Yes, I have. You never know where you're missing dews of inspiration. I need to use the interactive map to finish collecting them all. It's just, I've missed them so like randomly throughout. Hold on. Okay. Now I can talk to you. Starlight scallops are crucial for the treatment, but every time I get close, they just... Excuse me, are you Professor Ramito? And you are? Hello, Professor Ramito. I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo. Okay, Momo, what are you doing over there? Anyway, Looney sent us to Meadow Wharf to find you. So right now, this guy definitely just thinks that Momo is like an imaginary friend because there is no Momo. It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm sorry, Momo, can you speak up from down there? We can't quite hear you. She's been so worried about you. What are you doing here? I'm so sorry. The ship carrying my luggage broke down. That sucks. Did it, like, capsize? And I lost many of my materials, including the starlight scallops needed for treating the Bullquet. Bullquet? I don't know. I was hoping to gather more before meeting up with Looney, but after trying for so long, I haven't been able to catch a single one. If we wait any longer, Looney will get even more worried. How about we help him out, Nikki? Professor Ramito, how many starlight scallops do you need? Oh, you're so kind to offer to help. I just double checked and I only need 3 more starlight scallops. I assume I have those. I had 315. Beautiful. Great. With these, all the materials to treat the Bullquet are ready. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. Oh, by the way, Looney had to head back to her shift at the Bullquet habitat, so you can meet up with her there. Thank you both. I'll go find Looney right now. I wonder how the Bullquet's doing. Professor Ramito left in a hurry. The professor seems really worried about the Bullquet, Momo. No! I didn't get to finish reading! Why would you do that to me? No! Hold on. I need to collect my free stuff. Alright. Now we teleport. Can I? No, I don't think I can teleport there directly. Alright. Onwards. Onwards. My button cone. I ran into a bush. I always forget that I need to be gathering as much stuff as possible. Because the more stuff I pick up naturally, the less I have to trade for insights at the teleporters. A hypnotic fragrance. No wonder I've been having nightmares lately. I had a nightmare last night too. I dreamt that I was eating barbecue that tasted horrible. It was so bad. Momo, Nikki, you're here. Thanks to both of you, Professor Ramito was able to make it here so quickly. It's nothing. By the way, Looney, what was that fragrance you just mentioned? It's the scent of the elusive blooms, sorry. Those purple flowers that grow around Queen Philomea's palace ruins. The flower's fragrance makes you see things, and it's harmful to the body. It also leaves the Bullquet listless and weak. Queen Philomea wrote many letters to the scholars of Breezy Meadow in which she mentioned both the Bullquet and elusive blooms. That's how we were able to deduce the connection. The Queen specially instructed the scholars that if the Bullquet ever appeared lethargic, they should use a soothing aroma vial. A soothing aroma vial? That sounds really impressive. It's a special whim tech created by Queen Philomia specifically, for the Bullquet. I just can't read today. I'm so sorry. Featuring a set of 5 distinct aroma formulas. The fragrance they release helps alleviate the effects caused by the Illusiblooms. We found 3 of the formulas, and each one is effective in treating the Bullquet. The first formula requires 12 fruit that can be easily found in Breezy Meadow, while the second formula needs 12 shellfish. As for the third formula, it requires 12 plants that only grow under specific weather conditions or during certain times. Alternatively, the pollen from these plants can also be used. These are all fairly common. Will they be enough to help the Bullquet? Exactly. We're talking about a legendary creature here. Even a simple Illusibloom can weaken the Bullquet. Everything in this world serves a purpose. You make a good point. Now that we have everything ready, let's treat it. The professor and I tried using the soothing aroma vial, but it didn't work. We're planning to contact other stylists to ask for help. What a convenience. Nikki's a stylist, an amazing one at that. Thank you, Momo. That's right. Professor Ramito, why not let Nikki give it a try? She might be able to make the soothing aroma vial work. Absolutely. The soothing aroma vial is ready to go. All you need to do is follow the aroma formulas, add the ingredients, and then you can treat the Bullquet. Do you remember the formulas? First one requires 12 fruit that can be easily found in Breezy Meadow. The second needs 12 shellfish. The third requires 12 plants that only grow under specific weather conditions or during certain times. Alternatively, the pollen from these plants can also be used. Got it? Momo and I will make sure to handle everything carefully and do our best. But first, I wish to catch this bustlefly. You never know when you're gonna need bustlefly essence for something. And they're about to not be here anymore. Okay. I'm ready. Please groom the... Oh. Groomed it. I want to use what is this? Aroma lily? Sure. Let's try this. I made it green. Nikki, the Bullquet looks like it's feeling better. Let's go tell the professor. Okay. Professor Ramito, as soon as we used the soothing aroma vial, the Bullquet immediately regained its energy and even changed color. It looks absolutely magnificent. This is my first time seeing the Bullquet change color. It's beautiful. I want to take a picture with it. It looks like your treatment worked. Wait, change color? Did you say it changed color? Let me take a look. It looks like we uncovered something pretty special. Did we cause a problem? Don't worry. While this is rare, it has been documented before. It's just my first time seeing it, so I was a bit surprised. I didn't startle you, did I? No. Of course not. You just made me think that I'd accidentally endangered an already endangered species. Thanks for that. You've shaved like years off my life. Professor Romito, why did our treatment make the Bullquet change color? There are many theories about this phenomenon in the academic community. Some believe it's due to the influence of wind, while others think it's related to the aroma formulas. However, there's no clear consensus. So that's just a fancy way of saying you don't know. Thank you for that valuable information. I can tell you one thing though. The color change means the Bullquet is recovering. Well, that's good. I see. That's a relief. Please help us care for the Bullquet a bit longer. You can also try out some other aroma formulas. I'm researching new aroma formulas, so your feedback will be really important to me. No problem. We hope the Bullquet can stay healthy too. Speaking of which, our research team is deeply committed to the Bullquet's recovery. They've been working tirelessly, and some might even discover a new aroma formula before I do. If you have time, stop by the temporary observation camp. Who knows? You might make an unprecedented discovery, is I think what he said. I got a new banner. Witness of vibrant colors. Cool. Yay, my dailies are done. Well, this part of my dailies are done. Hi. I might as well just do this quest. It's Nikki and Momo. Thanks for your help. Thanks to your help, the Bullquet has recovered, and Looney can get a good night's sleep. The research group still needs to continue monitoring its... I'm so sorry. I just sneezed. I apologize if I forget to cut that out. The research group still needs to continue monitoring the Bullquet's health for a while. If you have any questions you need answering, feel free to come ask me. About the research team. Professor Romito, how did you come up with the idea to form a research team dedicated to the Bullquet? It's been a dream of mine since I was young. I've always wanted to gather a team to help people understand and protect the Bullquet. Today, seeing so many people working toward this shared goal is truly moving. Take Anita, for example, a child who genuinely loves the Bullquet. Is it Bullquet? I don't know. I really wish I knew how to say it. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say it out loud. In every discussion, she always sits in the front row taking notes so carefully. I wish Vincenzo would learn from her. By the way, the list I just received doesn't seem to have their names on it. List? What kind of list? It's the attendance list. We need every member to check in at the temporary observation camp so we can make sure no one is left behind. It shouldn't take long to get there from Meadow Wharf, so why haven't Anita and Vincenzo checked in yet? Don't tell me Vincenzo bought a ticket to Flora Wharf by mistake again. I should go look for them. Wait, I can't. I just remembered I have a meeting later, and I haven't even prepared my notes for it yet. Ah, I see. Romito is a fellow procrastinator. What should I do? Professor Romito, why don't you let me and Momo handle it? We're very familiar with Florawish and should be able to find them quickly. That's right. You have enough to take care of, Professor. Leave this to us. If only the rest of my research team were as thoughtful as you two, I wouldn't have to work so much. Alright, let me think. Where could they be? Vincenzo's been obsessed with reading novels lately. Me too! He's always hanging around the newsstand. Even his observation notes are filled with dramatic phrases like the white figure in the mist. Maybe you'll find him there. Anita enjoys visiting the Stylist Guild, where she gathers information about the Bullquet and organizes it into notes. Much of the data our team has gathered has been compiled by her. Anyway, my point is, she's likely at the Stylist Guild. Got it. So Vincenzo is probably at the newsstand, and Anita is most likely at the Stylist Guild. We'll keep that in mind. Don't worry. Once we find them, we'll make sure they head to the temporary observation camp. One more thing. They're both wearing our Wondrous Life Association hats, so they should be easy to spot. Thank you for doing this. You are welcome. Okay. Fantastic. I don't think that's tracking this quest. It's not. I want to track this one. Alright. I also want to glow up some outfits really quickly before I forget. Gotta get those sweet levels up. Okay. Oh, this one's level 8. Let's do this one next. I need to be more on top of leveling up outfits. I don't have enough to do that. I have enough to get it to level 9, though. Good enough. Good enough. That was not enough levels, though. Okay. Let's go to the wharf first, I think.